Disney World is a beautiful place, a magical place, a hopeful place, a place where dreams come true, and also a place where a grown man can spend $10,000 on a vacation just to stand in 94-degree heat, eat a $19 cheeseburger, get screamed at by his toddler, and then call it the best week of our lives. That is not a vacation. That is a themed psychological experiment. Disney World is two places at once. On one side, it's heaven. Music playing, castle glowing, fireworks in the sky, people crying happy tears. On the other side, it's chaos hell. A beautiful, overpriced meltdown factory where families slowly turn on each other like it's the final act of a survival movie. And the craziest part? We keep going back.
Disney sells you a fantasy. They show you the commercials, perfect weather, smiling children, a peaceful walk down Main Street, maybe a churro, maybe a hug from Mickey, maybe a soft emotional piano track playing while your family rediscovers the meaning of love. That is not what happens. What actually happens is this. You wake up before sunrise on your vacation like you're preparing for a military operation. Everybody is tired, nobody is dressed yet. One kid can't find a shoe. Somebody already said they don't feel good. And you're standing there in a Disney resort room, paying luxury prices to hear a family argument over sunscreen. Nothing says magic like screaming, "Where is the bubble wand?" at 6:42 in the morning. Then you make it to the park, and for one brief, shining moment, it really does feel magical. You see the castle, the music hits, the smells hit, the nostalgia hits, and you think this is it. This is why people come here. Then you check the wait times, and that feeling dies instantly.
Disney World is incredible at creating joy. It is also incredible at creating the conditions for public emotional collapse. Because Disney is the only place where you can spend thousands of dollars and still feel like you're losing every hour. You're hot, you're hungry, you're overstimulated. Your feet feel like someone replaced your bones with lit candles. And somehow the app wants you to make 6 more decisions. Lightning lane, mobile order, virtual queue, dining reservation, showtimes, ride strategy. Brother, I came here to look at a castle, not launch a satellite. At this point, Disney isn't a theme park. It's a live-action escape room for upper-middle-class parents. And look, I love Disney. But if your vacation requires this much planning, this much refreshing, and this much battery life, it may no longer qualify as fun. It's basically fantasy warfare with snack credits.
Now let's get controversial. Here's take number 1. Disney adults are not the weirdest part of Disney anymore. The weirdest part is how normal it's become to spend insane amounts of money while pretending everything is fine. People will drop the cost of a used car on a Disney trip and then say, "Well, you can't put a price on memories." Actually, Disney can. They can put several prices on it, and they do. Take number 2. The parks are not relaxing. They are beautifully designed stress arenas. The landscaping is gorgeous. The music is perfect. The castle is stunning. And meanwhile, you're one delayed meal away from becoming the villain in your own family vacation. Take number 3. Some Disney fans don't want magic. They want validation. They don't want a good trip. They want to prove the trip was worth what they paid. So even when everything is going wrong, they'll still post "best day ever" with 14 heart emojis while actively sweating through their soul in Frontierland. That's not joy. That's financial denial with fireworks.
And take number 4. The biggest enemy of Disney magic might be optimization. Everybody is so obsessed with doing Disney correctly that nobody can just exist there anymore. You can't just wander. You can't just breathe. You can't just stumble into something magical. No, now you must min-max the kingdom. You need spreadsheets, backup plans, genie strategies, hydration strategy, snack strategy, exit strategy. At this point, planning a Disney day feels less like vacation planning and more like preparing for the collapse of civilization.
And can we talk about family dynamics at Disney? Because Disney World exposes families. You really find out who people are at hour 7 in the Florida heat. The cheerful parent becomes a battlefield commander. The laid-back spouse becomes visibly haunted. The child who begged to come here now wants to go back to the hotel because their ice cream looks wrong. Amazing. You'll see families wearing matching shirts that say, "Making Magical Memories 2026, while the dad looks like he's about to fake his own death near Pirates of the Caribbean. You'll see a couple take the perfect castle photo, smiling, glowing, angelic. Then 2 seconds later, one of them says, "I said left." And now it's a divorce documentary.
Disney doesn't create tension, it reveals it. It's basically marriage counseling with parades. And the heat is criminal. Florida heat at Disney is less of a temperature and more of a judgment. It doesn't just make you sweat, it makes you rethink your life choices. By 2 p.m., everyone in the park looks like they've been rescued from a shipwreck, and then it rains. Of course it rains, because Disney weather is written by a psychopath. Sunshine, thunder, humidity, lightning, steam rising off the pavement. It's like vacationing inside a confused oven.
And yet, and this is the sick genius of Disney, right when you're ready to say, "That's it, never again." This place is a beautifully organized nightmare. They get you. The music starts. The castle lights up. The fireworks hit. Your kid smiles. You ride something you loved when you were 10 years old. And suddenly you forget the wait times. You forget the app. You forget the money. You forget the emotional damage. For 5 minutes, Disney reaches directly into your chest and reminds you why you came. That's how they do it. They break you down all day, then hand you one perfect moment at night, like a dealer keeping the customer loyal. That's not just theme park design, that's dark wizardry.
So yes, Disney World can absolutely feel like heaven. But it can also feel like chaos hell with better branding. It is wonder mixed with wallet pain, magic mixed with foot pain, nostalgia mixed with public sweating. It is the happiest place to nearly lose your mind.
And maybe that's the truth.
Disney isn't fake, the magic is real, so is the madness.
Tell me in the comments, is Disney World still heaven, or has it become chaos hell? And what's the most unhinged Disney moment you've ever personally witnessed?
Because I know some of you have stories.
And honestly, those stories might be even better than the rides.